camp so much because I get to hang out with all of my friends that I don't get to see during the year.
Definitely friends.
Friends. The friendships.
Friends.
With my friends I've made over many years.
My friends.
My friends. Hanging with my friends.
My friends.
Friends.
Friends. My friends.
My friends.
Friends. My friends.
Friends.
Friendships.
Friendships.
Friends. Friends. Friends.
Friends for a lifetime.
Send
You'll
your
be
kids
leaving
to
us.
Ramah, and this is what can happen to you.
Job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me.
My first summer was in 1973, which was the first summer that this camp was actually fully opened.
I came to camp first in 1975. I was 11 years old.
I started in Ramah in Canada.
I started as a camper in Sololene.
I immigrated from South Africa when I was 16, and so I was really looking for a place and a way to sort of identify myself as an American Jew and really feel integrated into the Jewish community. And Ramah was my first stop.
I was the doctor's wife, which I hated because everyone at camp has such an important role and makes such a huge contribution. So the following summer I decided to come back and be the Chug Bishul specialist and work in the kitchen. Not the camp kitchen, but my own kitchen that we used as a chug so that hundreds of kids over the years could come and learn how to do kosher cooking.
I was very interested in child development, which is what I was studying, and I found out the special needs program here, the TICFA program, had just begun, and that was kind of my entry into the TICFA program.
During that first summer, there was no grass on the hill that we're sitting on, and it was really a different place. And over the course of those 3 years as a camper and then subsequently as a staff person, the camp really grew up. Camp has been an incredibly important influence in my life. It really was the foundation of my Jewish life and played a major role in my Jewish development.
Summer camp is one of the most fun experiences that one can have, and at Ramah it's infused with this Judaism and with this skill set that allows you to be a positive Jew and a leader for the rest of your life.
The opportunity to live Judaism at camp as opposed to learn it in a more formal environment. Camp ends up being a vehicle for doing so.
That's been our investment for our children, and we see it in how they live their lives as Jews and what they take with them from camp each summer, lasts with them the entire year until they come back to this amazing place.
Informal, yet formative. Put those two together, you end up with at least a fighting chance that the next generation is going to be both Jewish but also involved.
So my favorite part about Shabbat is everyone coming together and hanging out. And everyone's clean and ready for Shabbat, and it's so much fun. And the food's good. Yeah, food's awesome.
Because Shabbat is really fun and I'm really excited.
What are you thinking about Shabbat?
Challah.
Yeah?
I don't know, that's it.
That's it?
The work that Ramah does is wonderful and holy and important work, and we're very appreciative for everybody for supporting this and believe strongly in the mission of camp.
For me, camp means community. We have a wonderful community in Los Angeles, but there's really nothing like our Ramah community and our Ramah friends.
I think without your families here, without your parents here, these people became your family. And I think that's a really important component. And there was something very magical over those years that was happening.
One of the threads of Camp Ramah is friendship and lifelong friendships.
The relationships that we foster at camp are very deep relationships, and we spend the rest of our lives trying to recreate that positive feeling that we only find at camp.
you can always count on them. They'll be there with you, they'll be there for you in every instance of your life.
The teachings that we use for our children and the modeling we use for our family building from what we learned here at Camp Ramah.
We really have so many memories together, bringing up our kids at camp. You know, every picture we have in the summer, our kids are playing together and in the garden and in the bathtub.
They're just like cousins. They have a very unique bond, and we attribute most of it to the camp.
Well, our friendship started off in the B building. We had 3 rooms that were all right next to each other in a little corner off to the side. It was really nice. We had plenty of bath time together. That was always a lot of fun.
Field trips to the library, to the fire station, to Ojai ice cream, to the trolley, to many things in the garden.
It's just been so amazing for us all to grow up together, lead lives together out here, and it's really just amazing. And Camp Ramah really facilitated that for us.
So because of camp, we're all a family, and we all act like siblings.
I think camp is a place where it really kind of united us group of friends, because we all come from different places, different schools, different neighborhoods and everything. And camp is a place where we spent time together the entire summer and really came together as a unit.
I think it's really fitting that these 3 couples are honored together because they have such an incredible friendship, and they've created this friendship through Camp Ramah, and they really have shown us how far our friends can last.
We can turn to all of them, and they're all like our parents.
Because of camp, we're all a family.
I love being at camp together, always knowing that there's someone to go to.
They have great friendships with each other.
You can turn to them with whatever you want, and you can really, they're just there for you to lean on whenever you need to, and it's really important to have that not only with your friends, but with your friends' parents, and it really is a special bond that all of us have with each other's families.
You add up all of our years at camp together here, probably is like a few hundred years, so it's pretty awesome.
We are so proud of them just as people, as role models, not just for us, but for the whole community, for the Ramah community, for the Jewish community. They're incredible people in general, and we love them so much, and we're just so happy for them that they're being honored today. They really deserve it.
We love camp to death, and we can't wait to go back every summer for the rest of our lives.
Mazel tov!
We love you!
This is what Ramah represents: lifelong friendships, lifelong community, and it's through camp that we have really developed that amongst the 6 of us.
And that's why this dinner is so special for me, because it's friendships for a lifetime, and that's what it's about, and that's what my Ramah journey has been.
We love Camp Ramah! I
One of the reasons I know for Marci and me, and I think for all of us that we agreed to be honored, was that we wanted to give to camp something in perpetuity. And I think we really believe that our contribution to eliminating the debt will help the camp in perpetuity.
We've talked about Friends for a Lifetime, and this is really about community for a lifetime, and the community taking responsibility for the future of the camp. We've been fortunate enough to raise funds to purchase the camp from our previous parent, the AJU, and now we're doing another responsible act in trying to retire the debt of the camp.
If we can help eliminate a line item in our budget that is so significant on an annual basis and dedicate those funds to either maintaining fees at a reasonable level or to provide additional scholarships or programming for camp, we felt that that would have the single greatest benefit at this point in time.
Toda Rabah from Ramah. We want to thank all of you who have contributed to tonight's success. We especially want to thank our co-chairs and everyone who worked so hard on this evening.
And thank you to all of our friends and families for understanding that Machane Ramah means so much to us. It's such an important part of our life, and for always being there and supporting us.
Thank you so much to our family and friends and our kids. We love them all.
Alright.